This is part 7 of this Best of Ronnie Coleman series, and this is the first of the second round matches. 1994 versus 1997 Ronnie Coleman Olympia versions. A little bit hard to tell here in this front relaxed position. Not a very good angle on either part. But if I had to make an educated guess here or a hypothesis, I would say 1997 is 20 pounds heavier. Look at the arms. Just look at the sheer mass, the lats. Hard to tell by the legs here. Like I said, probably a bad angle. So it's a little bit inconclusive. If I had to throw a coin in the air and guess, I would say 1997 is better. Let's go to the front double bicep. And holy anabolic steroids, Beaverman, or Batman. Look at how much more massive he is here in 1997. I gotta give 94 credit. I don't think he was ever quite so lean. But I mean, he's almost as lean in 97. And just look at the proportions are so much better. The leg size really matches that upper body. He always had big guns, as you can see in the leaner versions, those big biceps. They really stick out. But his legs were so much undersized. Wow, he must have been just hitting that squat rack and never looked back. 97, without a doubt, blows away 1994 here in this front double bicep. It is very evident here in the side chest pose just how much more massive he was in 1997. But of course, like I said in the previous pose, look at that conditioning. Look how lean he was in 1994. I don't think he ever reached that level of conditioning, at least in the upper body. His legs probably seemed to be even better, more striated and separated as the years went on. But I mean, this is actually a pretty close one here when you look at that conditioning of 94. But I mean, look at how much more massive he is. And I love that big side pec, the way that bows out. It's funny, he has a large head in 1994, and his body grew so much, he had a little tiny head in 1997. Funny. All right, let's go to a back comparison. And this is an even more telling tale when you look at the back. Wow. 1997, you can see that Ronnie Coleman began his just reign over the sport of bodybuilding, and you need a good back. My soul, he had a tiny little wee back in comparison. Now, don't get me wrong. That was a good back in 1994. Definitely, stood toe-to-toe with a lot of other bodybuilders. But 97... would have given Dorian Yates a run for his money. That would have been a good comparison, actually. Same lighting. But that has nothing to do with this blowout by 1997. Just steamrolling. Look at the glutes. Fantastic job, 1997. Could give 99 a run for his money. We're going to make this most muscular the last shot. 1994 is actually doing quite well as far as the upper body is concerned. Look at the striations in those shoulders, those delts. But of course, does that combat against just the overwhelming size of those delts in 97? Wow, it's pretty close in my opinion, but I think 97 just takes the cake. I like the chest, the pecs, he's flexed a little bit better, I think, in 94, a little bit better striations. But like I said, the size, if you really look at the arms, the size. And again, look how big his head is in 94. Look at 97, little peanut head. Wow, Ronnie Coleman sure packed on the beef in those few years. So it goes without saying, 1997 advances on. And of course, our next matchup in this tournament features 1999 versus 2001. And the winner of that match will in fact face 1997 in the next round. I hope you enjoyed this video and have a good day.